Welcome back, guys. So here the kids are coming back to class after connections. If you did not check out part 1, you need to stop and check part 1 out to see what the first half of my day was like. So right after connections, I grab the kids and we come back to class. So once we get back in class, then we have 30-minute slots of either social studies, science, or health. Today we were doing social studies, and I do practice the gradual release. So here I am doing my I do, and then the kids had a chance of coming to help me put together a timeline of important details about Jackie Robinson. I did not show that there. And then after, it was the you do, where they worked independently to create their own timeline by cutting and pasting and creating this timeline of Jackie Robinson's life. Again, if you did not watch part 1, you need to check part 1 out. So right after social studies, they do get a break, and then it's time for math. So there is the warm-up activity, and then again I do, where I am showing them how to do the math problems. And then we do it together, where we're practicing, and the kids get a chance to, do what is it that is being asked of them. I can see what is it that they are grasping, or if I need to go over something, I can also pick up on that. And then after the we do, then it's time for you do, where they're going to be working independently. So I know in part 1 I spoke about the community that my school is in. Stay tuned to the end of the video so you can see some of the apartments in that community. Also, if you missed the previous lives, you need to check those out. You missed something good. I'm a big fan of math manipulatives, so I always encourage my students to use manipulatives in class, and I think it basically sets the tone for any math problem that they're going to be doing. And so not just manipulatives, but I also try to teach them different strategies to solve problems. So here we have this boy is using the base 10 blocks to solve his problem, but he also uses the place value chart and place value disk. And I find that when the kids have different ways of solving one problem, it's easier for them to, grasp the concept and choose the strategy that they are most comfortable with. So a little recap of the day. We'll start off with the reading workshop, and then this kids go on the software that the school provides or pays for that needs to be completed. Then we went for lunch. Then they went for connections, which are extra activities. We come back from connections doing math, and then after math we're going to recess. After we come from recess, then we're going to come back in class and have focus time. For focus time, we're basically focusing on an area that the children need more help in, right? So it's intentional, purposeful teaching to get them to improve in that academic area. So the school day basically starts at 8 and it ends at 3. I'm still not used to that long, because Jamaica is 8 to 2:30. But it is what it is. You have to just work with it. So school day starts at 8 for the kids, because teachers have to be at school 15 minutes before that. And also when school dismisses at 3, it doesn't end there, because now we have duty. We have bus duty, car duty, walking home. We have duties for all the teachers for the different areas. So we are kept busy from 7:45 until 3:45 when you clock out. And trust me, sometimes you're busy just right throughout the day. All right, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I did say I'm showing you at the end of the video the community and what it looks like. That's coming up next. All right, so it's now home. Sweet home. It's been a long day. Oh, sweet home. again. Journey is 1 hour to go home. Yeah, girl. Yeah, so the thing said 1 hour in. So the thing said 1 hour in, 1 hour out. Now remember I was saying that my community is really in a nicely developed local area. So the place look nice. Some nice money to pay. I have some only per apartment. I bought some only per apartment. I showed you the apartment with them. So I always say them want to live near to where they work. See public transportation here. See that there? That's don't they? I'm not country bush. No public transportation. Public transportation is here though. So I always say them want to live close to where they work. It is possible. So I still want to put apartments and more apartments coming soon, as you see right there. 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms coming. Alright, so my turn. This is one of the apartments. Yep, that's one right there. Notice I'm just leaving the school now, and that is right across from the school. So you know a lot of kids from our school live in apartments. Yep. And then if you look straight ahead, see the school is across there. That's the school. That's the school. That's the school. If you look straight ahead, we're coming up to another apartment. It's a nice apartment. So all live in a nice apartment. The one there. See the next one here. So we just passed one on the right. This is a different one. On this right side again. So you see, the school basically is surrounded by a lot. Further down on this road, there's more apartments. Straight down, straight ahead, more apartments. And then if you look across there, there's another apartment. So it's a nicely developed area that the school is in. And I did mention in the first video, it's nicely developed. If you look straight ahead, so see right there, the apartments. Yup. So, and more apartment on this stretch too. More apartment on this stretch. Those who have babies, I think the Angels right here. The Angels Learning Center right here. I think they have like early child. I'm not sure, but I assume the Angel. Yeah. And we're coming up now on our next apartment. Right here. Yeah. Place nice. Yes, the place nice. So, I go and start my journey, and then I'm going to go up on the bridge. I'll come back to now again. So one of the good things about me going straight into South Carolina is that I am not going to be in no traffic. Look at this traffic. People that live in the area, they can be in traffic for a long time. That's what I've heard. Wow. Look, traffic are going up the side now. Wow, me just zoops on the I-95. On the local country. Now if we're about the traffic to come in, now go out. Highway straight. All the time the simple traffic is when we come off of my exit. Basically, which is near to the school, so not a lot of traffic. So usually my 1 hour, I did the 1 hour from the house to school because the traffic no other no time on that. Yup. here I am on the highway heading towards the Savannah Bridge, which is gonna bring me back over into South Carolina. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's the second half of the day. It's a lot of work, trust me, it's a lot of work. But if you're really into teaching and teaching is your thing, you'll get the job done. So I'm coming up to the Savannah Bridge. You know, once I go over the Savannah Bridge, which has the Savannah River, then I'm gonna be in South Carolina. This is the bridge. River. And now entering into the good old South Carolina. Yes, I hate that. So I'm a journey every day. That's the journey, guys. And that don't mean we reach home now. Still have a long way to go. Still have a long way to go. But I hate that. If you like the video, hit a thumbs up, share it, subscribe to the channel if you're just discovering it. If you've been watching for a while, and have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Alright, I'm out.